will introduce the Walk Together campaign. Please join me in welcoming Ricardo Lagos onto the platform.
Thank you. Thank you for that introduction. Dear friends, I have come here in a long way from a country that is in the corner of South America. I have come here with my wife to walk with all of you today, walk together in this 10th anniversary, in this new anniversary of Mandela's birthday. I'm here simply to be able to share with you what are the dreams of Mandela while in prison and what were our dreams in Chile against Chilean dictatorship of General Pinochet. This is where we were, in a similar fight for freedom. But in the long walk of freedom of Mandela, we discover that those principles that Gracia stressed so much and so good this afternoon, how long walk to freedom means a long walk, a long walk, a long walk that you have to do in order to get peace, justice, equality, and health. It's true, guided by this vision of moral force of his mandate, the elders, as has been recalled today, founded in 2007 to bring hope where there is despair, support and courage where there is fear. It's this, the challenge that we face today, are no less daunting than the challenge that we have faced 10 years ago. This is why when we came here, looking for peace, because we discovered that it's not possible to have freedom when there is war among ourselves. And this is why then it's necessary to have some sort of superpower. How are we going to be able to avoid war unless we have dialogue and a global governance in world affairs? This was Mandela's freedom and dreams. How are we going to have justice unless we have the rule of law, unless we have tribunals independent from the executive power, unless we have a rule of law that rules the land, all our lands? How are we going to have more equality, discovering that equality is not only equality in income? What about the houses where we live? How segregated are our cities all over the world? What are the differences living in a rural area rather than an urban one? How then, in every area, what do you mean to have equality with regard to education? Education can be only for those that can pay for that, or can we get quality of education for everybody? And that means then that we have to give more to those areas where the schools are in the middle of socioeconomic groups that has no the advantage of the rich. How are we going to be able to give equality in our schools unless you give more when there are less? This is a long walk to freedom. How are we going to be able to have health care, primary health care, good hospital to everybody? In other words, a long walk to freedom means that we want to live in a world of peace, in a world of justice, in a world of equality, increasing every day, in a world where health is available for everybody. It is this long walk to freedom, the reason why now we have got this afternoon here in downtown in Cape Town. With all of you, we begin here a long walk all over mankind, if we are able to do it. And this is why we are joining in this campaign with many other organizations. We are not alone. With us is Civicus. With us is the Search for Common Ground. With us is NAMATI, the Global Empowerment Network. Global Citizens, Last Mile Health, Universal Health Coalition, all of them has the same purpose and the same dreams. And here, when I talk with you today, I cannot remember those that were able to fight in Chile in our own freedom that finally we accomplished. But we discovered that this long walk never ends, because always it's possible to have a better peace, a better justice, a better equality in our countries, a better health. In other words, the long walk to freedom is a walk that never ends. Any new generation has different dreams and numerous endeavors. And if I'm here, it's to say yes. Thanks to you, Nelson Mandela. You are an inspiration for all of us. If we came here to the country where you were born, but you were born and give the best of you for the best of humankind. This is why we are. Thanks, Mandiba. Now let us go again with you. Walk to war when you are younger, and you are going to have next year only 100 years for the benefit of all of us. Let us start working together today here in Cape Town. And thanks everything for all of you. Thank you very much.
Please give him another